Tough one to take, man, conceding in almost the last minute, but the pressure was coming in. Arsenal just kept beating down the door and we just couldn't hold on. But were there some other positives to take with our performance, or do you think we could have done more? How you feeling?
First and foremost, I feel like as a football club, we're not going to move forward with that guy in goal. But if you see how much pressure, like, he can't catch crosses, what does he do? What does he offer? He done one good save, and then that's when fans forget, like, everything he does throughout the 90 minutes. He doesn't claim crosses, he can't pass. We look at Ramsdale on the other side. Ramsdale...
He was at fault for their goal as well, though, Ramsdale.
Yeah, but obviously Ramsdale's got downsides, and I'm not comparing them, but what does Ramsdale offer? He can distribute the ball, he can claim crosses. De Gea is a pussy. He's a little girl, bro. We can't... For 10 years we've had him. For 10 years we've had issues like this.
Do you think the reason why we lost the game was because David De Gea today?
Partly. Arsenal, like, at the end of the day, you have to put your hands up in it. Arsenal are better than us. They beat us fair and square. I'm not going to say we should have beaten them, but we start from the back. We start with De Gea. Like, we've obviously got Lisandro now who can play with the ball, so we're starting somewhere. But De Gea has to go.
Do you think he can contribute to people being nervous because his distribution
100%.
isn't?
As fans, we get nervous. We make noise. He makes him nervous. It makes the defenders nervous. I'm shitting it every time he gets on the ball. Everyone is scared.
What else was you unhappy with today in the team?
I'm not going to show McTominay because everyone knows what his level is, isn't it? Everyone knows Casemiro is so much better than him. So, Weghorst, I don't know. Like, it's a 6-month loan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ten Hag substitutions are a bit booky, but then again, he doesn't have many options on the bench, so I don't really know what to say.
What was wrong with the substitution? What would you have done differently?
It's so easy for me to say, bring on Garnacho early, but bro, Arsenal are better than us. They're gonna pepper us. We bring on Garnacho, he's not gonna track back, so it's hard for me to say, innit?
Didn't do it, yeah.
But at the end of the day, Arsenal did beat us fair and square. They're probably going to win the league, innit?
Was it just a case of that? You see, when you just said, you know what, at the end of the day, Arsenal just beat us fair and square. Was it just a case of today, we just came up against a better team, a team that's further ahead than us, and we played to our kind of maximum that we could, given the players that were available. There's no Martial, there's no Casemiro, What, is it just a case of that, or did you see it there's a bit more, we still could have done better?
I think we could have done better, but then again, we were missing, obviously, our most important player, Casemiro. Yeah. You do need to remember that Arteta's been here for 4 years.
Yeah, exactly.
500 million spent. Ten Hag is slowly cooking. We're slowly going to reach that level, innit? We just got to be patient, innit?
It's one of the ones because you can look at it and you can feel down, and obviously Arsenal flying high, top of the league. You just hear it out here. The atmosphere is insane.
He's made a fortress here. Ten Hag's going to do this at Old Trafford. I'm confident in it. But he needs to recognise that. Why is De Gea? Apparently he's going to sign a contract. Why? 200k a week or something. Downgrade. That's more than any other keeper in the world. It's just frustrating, bro. This guy's got so much power in the club.
So you don't think we should reissue him a new contract on lesser terms?
No contract whatsoever. No contract. He should go to Spain, go wherever.
So to get us to because I'm really surprised you're going in on David De Gea this strong. I mean, I can understand the criticism. We have it a lot on the channel, people talking about him and stuff. But for you then, to take Manchester United to the next level, do you think that we need to start there, or would you start with a striker, or would you start with another midfielder?
Everyone does it differently, but I think from the back is where you start. We look at Liverpool, Alisson straight away. Arteta came in, Leno's gone, and he brought Ramsdale, completely changed everything. Guardiola, they got rid of the club legend, Joe Hart, brought in Edison. Obviously, Edison's not the best in it, but they've completely changed how they play. I feel like that's how we should start. But then again, Ten Hag's a small name in it. When he initially came on, it's hard for him to get rid of the biggest name of the club. He got rid of Ronaldo, but it's hard for him to get rid of De Gea. So I'm not grilling on him for it, but he has to do it soon. He has to. That's the only way we're going to move forward. And then our centre-backs are perfect, left-back's perfect, right-back is almost perfect. Casemiro's almost perfect, it's just a bit old. Obviously, we need Frankie, Enzo, whoever to fill in that gap. Because Eriksen, he's a wonderful player, but he's a passenger.
He fades, doesn't he? I really like Eriksen. I love what he does on the ball, and there's a reason why he starts every game for us, because we don't have anyone who can do what he does. But when he gets to sort of the 67th minute, 65th,
we all know what happened in this past, innit? But I feel like the replacement is obvious. That Eriksen needs to be upgraded. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend I know every other league, but Enzo looks fantastic. Frankie De Jong, obviously, and then obviously the striker and Anthony.
Talk to me about Anthony.
I don't know. There's a lot of money in it. We're not gonna bench him in it. He looked promising today.
I was going to say just about his performance today, though. Talk to me.
He looked promising today. I'm not going to stick on him. He was one of our stronger players. Just give him time in it. I'm not his biggest fan in it. I wasn't a big fan of 100 million, but give him time. We'll see. Yeah.
He's got time. Do you worry that this could derail us a little bit and knock our confidence, or do you think it's straight back at it? It's a blip. You played against a team top of the league. They beat you. It's fine. Because generically, our bounces back from defeats have been all right.
I feel like with this team right now, we've got so many strong mentality players. We've got Casemiro, obviously won everything. Lisandro himself, a warrior. Varane is making himself in the first team, so he's a warrior. So I feel like we're strong mentally in it. Ten Hag said right at the start, we seem mentally weak last season. You know, we've got players like Lindelof starting and like little girls. I'm sorry, but yeah, now we've got a strong team. We've got strong players. We should bounce back. Who have we got next? I think Palace.
In the league, but
yeah,
obviously
Palace.
Forest.
I'm confident, but anyways, we were never going to really win the league. I know it was really nice to dream in it, but I feel like we've got top 4 guaranteed. We are
Already? Or you still?
We're stronger than Newcastle. They can't score. Man City are a bit shaky. Second or third we've got. I don't see us dropping out. Bro, you could probably ask most Arsenal fans. We probably played the best football in Emirates all season, like compared to every other team. We held it down. So I do feel like we are a very good team in it.
Nice one, bro. Big up on G. Love, good work, man.